appeal your decision by filing a writ of certiorari with the Davidson County Chancery or Circuit Court. Your appeal must be filed within 60 days of the date of the entry of the Commission's decision. We advise that you seek your own independent legal advice to ensure that your appeal is filed in a timely manner and that all procedural requirements have been met. Per the Tennessee Open Meeting Act, Public Chapter number 300, members of the public are invited to provide comments on matters germane to the items on the agenda. I've been told we don't have anyone for public comment today. So we're going to go ahead and go into our first item, and that's the approval of the agenda. If everyone has had an opportunity to look at the agenda, can I have a motion?
So moved.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It is passed. Next on the agenda is the approval of minutes. Are there any questions or concerns on the minutes?
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
All right.
Vice Chair.
Yes.
Chair today, Vice Chair. Just one minor point I wanted to bring forward is on page 2, under Gabriel's comments by Gabriel. I believe we would want to insert the reference number for the item, agenda number, where it reads that Councilmember Coopin is also speaking against the proposed paid parking on Music Row. Just to clarify that, I believe that would be 7.2.
Okay. With that change, are there any others? I'll ask again for the motion.
So
Motion
moved.
to approve with that minor change.
I have a second. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? It is passed. Third on our agenda was the public comment. As I said before, we didn't have anyone for a public comment, but I will ask again if there's anyone that has anything germane to today's meeting. All right. And then our next item is approval of the consent agenda. Item 5.1, CD 16, mandatory referral of 2025M-006AB-001, proposing amendment of a portion of alley number 1907 between Drake Avenue and alley number 19006, requested by adjacent property owner. And the second item, 5.2, CD 02, authorization of new vehicle size limit, no trucks over 8T, and I'm assuming that's tons? Yes, sir. Okay. On Hampton Street from Avondale Circle to its terminus, and also on Avondale Circle between Hampton Street and Monticello Drive, requested by CM Tunes and NDOT. Can these items be approved, or do they need, any of them need to be moved into the regular agenda? Then I will take a motion.
I move for the approval of the consent agenda.
Second.
Okay, items 5.1 and 5.2 have been approved. There's a motion to approve. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, it is passed. Regular agenda. We don't have any items on the regular agenda. Okay. Unfinished business. 7.1, discussion of Metro Ordinance BL 2025-1072, proposal number 2025Z -013TX-001 related to sandwich board signage requested by the Metro Nashville Planning Department. I've been told that it's been requested that this item be deferred indefinitely.
Mr. Chairman, that's correct. Councilmember Huffman has withdrawn the ordinance and will be refiling it after the new year. So we will bring this back to you probably in February. We would request that you defer this item.
And I misspoke. It has not been requested that it be deferred indefinitely. That is my recommendation. So can I get a motion on that?
Motion to defer indefinitely, item 7.1.
Thank you. And a second?
Second.
Okay. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? It is passed. Racing right along. I'll stop to get a drink here.
This is a record.
Okay. I had a question in regard to, I guess we're in the right place for me to ask about this now. I had a question in regard to the letters that were sent to us from concerned citizens with regard to the Music Row situation. If I can get an update, one of the letters said that this was being proposed, not deferred, but being put on hold. So could I get some clarification on that? For the record, state your name, please.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Emmanuel Matias. I'm with NDOT. There were some concerns that were raised directly with the director's office at NDOT, and we decided, and she decided that it would be best to put it on hold until the issues are ironed out or until a solution that would benefit those issues could be brought to resolution. So at this point, it's on pause. We are working on coming up with something that would satisfy the needs to the most effect of those who have those concerns, and we'll propose a solution once it's ready.
All right, thank you very much. I don't think we have anything else. Go ahead.
I'm not sure, are we able to ask a question?
Yes.
On that topic?
Yes?
Okay. As I understand, the passage of those paid parking spaces on Music Row would simultaneously enable the reduction or the change of the other parking spaces that already exist to go to economy zone. How will this pause impact that adjustment?
It's a good question. We were hoping to, due to this, the logistics and the work it would take to replace the existing signage, we were hoping to do both at the same time. So currently it's not being done. It's on hold along with the introduction of paid parking to the other areas. So the timing would be, installation would be at the same time. If that's not what's preferred, then we can look into installing the signs on the existing ones sooner than the rest of the Music Row.
Do you recall approximately how many current parking spaces that would be reduced to economy are impacted, would be impacted?
I know the new ones are 207. It should be around 80 spaces or so for the previous ones. There was more in the new ones.
I think it's more than 80.
It's 275, isn't it? I'm sorry, yes. 275 for the old zone, 209 for the new one. So
275 parking spaces are being in a holding pattern to have their,
signs
those spaces
correct,
reduced while this other issue is being
correct,
addressed.
correct.
Do we know how long that might be?
We've met with some constituents last week. We are working really hard to provide something before the end of the year. So I don't want to shoot up a date, but probably January. If so, for the holidays, it would probably stay the same, and then early next year we would engage and replace them.
Does that then come back to us, to the commission, depending on what we all are discussing?
Depending on what the outcome of it is, if I don't know if there would be some kind of a permit or anything like that, and we would bring it to your approval. Yes, ma'am. So just so it's on the microphone, we could do an update report on the next meeting so that we can tell you where we are.
Thank you.
You got it.
Anything else? Commissioner Kortnick, I believe you wanted to get an update on, no?
Just was going to ask for an update on the garage, but we can add that to the next meeting.
Okay. All right. We've come to the bottom of the page. Any new business that we want to look into? No? Then I'll entertain a motion.
Take a motion to adjourn.
Can I get a second? World record. All in favor? Any opposed? It is passed and we are done. Happy holidays, everyone.
This has been a service of the Metro Nashville Network. If you would like to see this presentation again, or for more information on this and other programs, visit nashville.gov.